What is up, guys? Today we are going to be talking about the pros and cons of Apex Trader funding. I currently have two accounts funded with them, so I've been using them for a little over a month now, and I'm going to go over the pros and cons in my opinion that I think they could work on, and if you should try them out or not. And then also, they're running an 80% off sale right now, so if you guys want to try them out, it is only $30 to get a funded account. You can get a 25K or a 50K funded account for $30. And then if you do pass the evaluation, you do have to spend $85 to get it funded. So you're in at 110 bucks to try it out if you get funded, and you can make some money. But yeah, let's get into the video about the pros and cons of Apex Trader funding. Now, first off, a big pro for them is you do get two payouts per month now. Before, you only got one payout per month. You had to wait on a certain date. I believe it was the 20th through the 25th. But as they're getting traction, they're making better changes to them. They're getting more money so they could afford to do these changes. And that's what happens with business. As you grow, the better you make it, the more money you can make. So that's a good pro for them. Now, one of the cons I will talk about is the trailing threshold. This is a con that not a lot of traders are used to. A trailing threshold, say I'm in a trade and it goes up $1,000, but I don't sell it and it comes back down and I get out at break even. Well, now my trailing threshold is only $500 away from locking that account out and failing the evaluation test. So if I drop $500, even though I only lost $500, but that trade went up 1,000 back to zero. Now my trailing threshold is at that $1,500 limit for the 25K account size, and I'm locked out. I cannot trade anymore. I failed the evaluation. So a lot of traders are struggling with the trailing threshold. I think there should just be a drawdown of 1,500 bucks. If you hit that 1,500, you fail. Trailing threshold, you know, it's there. It's there to make a money, because at the end of the day, it is a business, and that's how a lot of traders fail, and that's how they make a lot of money, by having you fail doing that. So that is one of the cons. Now, another pro for them is they did change the evaluation time to only 7 days. So before, it was 10 days, and you would make, you'd pass it, you'd have to wait 10 days, so you'd have to place a trade, sell, place a trade, sell. You'd have to wait 2 to 3 weeks before you even get funded. Now you can qualify in 7 days. That means if you pass it within 3 days, you make that $1,500 profit. You can just do a buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, and then you can get funded next week. So I think that's a great pro for them. They're going to get a lot more people wanting to trade. With only 7 days to pass, it's very easy, very simple. I think if they moved it down to 5 days, that would be a lot better. But hey, they're moving in the right step. Now, one of the cons I will talk about is the funded account. So you do get a funded account, quote unquote, where you restart with it's called a PA account. You restart fresh at that limit. So say you do a 25K account, you restart fresh at 25K and you're funded, but it's basically, you're still paper trading. It's not real money. That's how they don't have real risk in the game. So you spend $85 to get funded after spending the 30 bucks to sign up for the eval. Now you're in at 110 bucks, and let's say you hit your trailing thresholds drawdown. They're not out that 1,500 bucks because you're trading paper money. So in a sense, it's good business marketing for them, because they're not taking a bunch of hits. They're just raking in money. And if you do make, let's say you end up making 2 grand, within 10 days you could withdraw your 1,500 bucks from this 25K account. So you still get to make some withdrawals. You still will withdraw it like it's real money, but overall it's not real money. They're not really risking that money. And a lot of people are asking, like, how can someone do this? How can they make money? Well, that's how. They're not really risking money at all. If you do end up being a successful trader and you prove that your methods work over time, I believe they'll reach out to you and give you a chance to trade real money for them. And that's what they're kind of looking for. It's just trying to see the successful traders and what they're doing, and weed out the gambling traders and stuff like that. So that is what that is. And then also, another thing is that they added, you can trade micros now up to 100 contracts for the 50K and 40 for the 25K. Before, it was like you can trade 10 micros and 20 micros or something, so they upped the amount of micros you can trade, so that's really good. And another thing for trading these is, you're risking only like 110 bucks to get a chance to get a payout of 1500 bucks. So you're risking $110 to make a payout of 1500 bucks. You're getting the experience of trading and you're not having to blow up your account and risk it. If you want to do directional trades, scalp trades, you think you're really good at that, then I definitely recommend trying this out. This will show, total compensation to customers in 2022. They paid out $5 million. And then the funded accounts just last month was 5,500 accounts, which that's pretty good. If you think about the success rate, a lot of these will probably, even though they got funded and they're PA funded, a lot of these could have failed within a week or so, but they still count the statistic number right there. So you just keep that in mind too. A lot of people can, you can trade up to 20 accounts max. They have a trade copier. You can link all these accounts together and you can trade 20 accounts at once. That means if you pass with 20 accounts and then you get your first payout with 20 accounts of $1,500, you can get a 30K payout. I don't know if anyone that's done that yet. They do have a clause in there that they can not pay you out if they think you're not trading the same way you were, which is, it's really weird. I want to find out if people have not gotten paid out and they say, "Oh no, you're not trading how we think you should or how you've been, so we're not going to pay you out." But so far they seem pretty legit. I'm gonna be making videos on trading. I currently have 2 funded accounts, like I said, and if you guys want to try, I will give you a discount code down below and a link to sign up. This isn't financial advice. Sign up at your own disclosure, stuff like that. But I do help people pass their trading accounts. I show them how I trade live, and we just watch how they trade live, and we give each other feedback. So if you guys are interested in that, join my Discord. I'll have all the links down below. But I thought I'd just go over a couple of the pros and cons that I've ran into so far. I've been trading with them for a month, like I said. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions about them, please drop them down below. I'd love to answer them. If you've had success with this, please let me know too, because I like hearing success stories and I'm curious on how many people are actually getting paid out. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.